We live in a world filled with noise, so standing out in conversations matters more than ever. Imagine walking into an interview and immediately surprising your interviewer with a creative question, or being at a networking event and leaving such a good impression that you get a life-changing opportunity. The truth is, blending in with generic responses or asking common questions won't get you far. What sets you apart is the ability to bring your unique perspective to the table. So if you want to open doors for yourself, you'll need to master the skill of communication and networking. Standing out starts with preparation. You can't wing a meaningful conversation. You need to do your homework. Start with a person. It's not enough to know their job title. Dig deeper. What motivates them? What values guide their decisions? For example, when they ask you about your career aspirations, you could link your answer to something you know aligns with their values. I actually started a zero-waste challenge in my sixth form, but quickly realized that consumer behavior change isn't straightforward. People want to be sustainable, but convenience often wins. I'd love to work alongside consumer psychologists like yourself to learn how to design marketing campaigns that make sustainable choices feel easier rather than a sacrifice. But understanding the individual isn't enough. You need to know their world, what's happening in their industry, what emerging trends or new technologies are shaping their landscape. Asking, what challenges does your company face is boring. Try something like, I've been thinking a lot about ethical AI usage in hiring, and I'm honestly torn about how to approach ATS systems. Part of me wants to keyword optimize my resume to get through the filters, but I worry that if everyone does this, companies end up with homogenized staff instead of diverse perspectives. As a hiring manager, how do you prevent ATS screening from accidentally filtering out the kind of authentic, different thinking that actually drives innovation? Speaking their language can also help you stand out. Every industry has its own terminology, and that lingo elevates your conversation. If you're asked about balancing priorities, instead of answering in general terms, frame it using industry language. When I'm balancing priorities, I focus on retention strategies over acquisition, since CAC has become so unpredictable and LTV metrics are more reliable.